Hey everyone, my name is Ornella Hernandez, and today Web3 TV is live from the Sigma and AIBC Eurasia event. I'm here with a special guest, Sara Al Madani. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I would love to talk to you for a little while, pick your brain about a few things. I know you've been moderating on stage all day.
All day.
So you must be exhausted.
Tired.
But what has been like the most interesting conversation that you've had so far today?
The thing is, being a public speaker full time, you kind of, after a couple of years of doing it, you kind of realize what the audience want, need, and can tolerate. So if everything is always serious and it's heavy information thrown at the people, they lose interest. So what I try to bring to this 10 panels that I've did so far, I've invited people I know personally. Number one. Number two, we made it fun, humorous. We made it a little bit dark sometimes. We went down the rabbit hole. It's just to keep the people hooked so we can feed them the right information that they need to hear and that grab their attention. So that dynamic really made a difference and it was fun. So after hosting 10 panels, you're like, I can't move, but I enjoyed every one of them. Yeah.
Okay, good. I love your energy. All right. And so are there any like specific topics or like tech topics now that we're at the AIBC
Yeah.
event that you are particularly passionate about, whether that's gaming or AI or even gambling?
Actually, as a tech entrepreneur, and I always keep saying this in every talk, every panel, I say the reason I became a tech entrepreneur is because I wanted to be an ethical tech entrepreneur.
What does that mean?
Because in tech can end the world. Tech can end humanity. AI can end everything. But if it's not handled and if it's not nurtured and fed in a way that's ethical,
Yeah.
it makes it harder to survive. Let's face the fact. Like I like to speak real. Okay, spit real game. So I feel like I've met so many entrepreneurs in tech that are not ethical, and they were like, "Yeah, we want to eliminate human beings. We want our brains to be replaced by this. We don't want people to be working. We want robots." Makes like so it scares you if these are the leaders in tech that are handling and navigating our way in life.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to be a tech entrepreneur. I want to be ethical, and I want to be a woman in that field. So I just hope that more ethical tech entrepreneurs will come on board and value the human connection and the human consciousness above tech because we are a piece of art and nothing can replicate this.
Okay. So I know you wear many hats, including the one that you're wearing. But what has been some of your favorite ventures or like businesses? How are you trying to make a difference in this unethical world?
So basically this was a question I was asked on stage just now. Everyone's like, "You are a woman who manages 9 companies. You're in tech. Why are you on stage talking about healing and growth and inner growth and consciousness?" I can sit on stage and talk about business from today till tomorrow. Trust me, I will not benefit anybody because my journey and how I made it and how I became successful is not a pin I can drop you on Google's Maps for you to come. Everyone has their own journey. So I can sit and tell you 10 ways to become rich, 20 ways to become an entrepreneur. Will this resonate? No. And I feel like what people need to value more is what happens inside of you is a reflection of what happens outside of you.
Yeah.
What you attract, how you act, how you react, it's always comes within. What you suppress, your body express. It's known. So what I'm trying to teach people right now is if you want to be the best tech entrepreneur, you want to be the best husband, the best wife, the best daughter, the best sister, the best investor, if you're not taking care of your mental health and what's happening inside of you, you will not attract what's meant for you. It's as simple as that.
That's real.
So that's my main focus. And I always like on social media, that's all I preach about. Healing, growth, and understanding that everything out on the outside is a reflection of what's within.
Yeah. You receive what you put out, right?
100%.
All right. And then what have been some of the most rewarding parts about your career and the most challenging of your career?
I mean, challenging, it's endless. But it all depends on your personality. Are you the type of person that bounces back and is not afraid of failures and risks? You'll enjoy the ride. But if you're a person that feels like failure comes with guilt and shame, and risk comes with losing your comfortable zone and your comfort zone, then you're not going to enjoy the ride because it's full of challenges. Every single day you're challenged on a personal level, on a business level, on a mental level. And these challenges are not meant to break you, they're meant to make you.
I like that.
Yeah, and these challenges shows you that there's always something to learn. You never lose. You're either winning or learning.
Right. You're always learning something.
100%.
Yeah, even failures.
100%. Failure is like the best thing that ever happened to me. I swear.
All right. And so, on top of being a serial entrepreneur, a public speaker, you're also a Sigma ambassador.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us a little bit more about Sigma? I know you've gone to some of their other events. So,
Yeah.
how does today's event differ?
First of all, I'm honored to be their ambassador. And I love everyone at Sigma, from the team to the owners. Like, they're amazing people and they have a beautiful vision. And they value my story, not just the numbers of followers I have. They value who I am as a person, my background, and all that. And this is something that I love to connect with brands about. I don't want just someone to look at me as, oh, she has followers everywhere. Let's just use her.
Right.
But they really value who I am. And this just makes me feel comfortable, makes me feel at home. And at the same time, it is one of the biggest events in the field they're in the gaming industry and tech and all that. So knowing that you're part of something big and it's like a monster. It keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger, like the snowball effect. It just makes me proud to be part of the family. So I've been traveling with them all around the world for a lot of their exhibitions, speaking there. And I've never felt so much at home, really.
I love that. All right. Anything else that you're looking forward to today or tomorrow at the AIBC event?
I'm just excited because every time I go out there, I meet the most incredible people. They manage to bring the best caliber of people you can benefit from having in your network. You can grow with, people you can be friends with, investors and all that. So I just love the ambience. Just walking around opens a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
So if you're not here at Sigma, you're missing out.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your
Thank you
time
so
today,
much.
Sara.
Pleasure. Thank you.
And everyone, please stay tuned for more interviews coming out of the Sigma and AIBC Eurasia event today.